Rugby. Week 2 of the test series is done. Whew. Here's a pro tip. Do not go on Reddit or Twitter during the match. It makes it way more enjoyable. That's probably a me problem. Okay, let's get to the match. After last week's win by the Lions, the predictable Bok backlash came true and they won 27 points to 9. This time, the first half was much more even. This time, the Boks stayed in the fight in the second half, and this time the Boks created 2 lovely tries, winning the Lions 22. The best part, I hear absolutely nobody asking, the maul. The Boks really sorted out their setup and they used it to destroy the Lions, especially in the second half. The other issue sorted out this week was the replacements. They were used much more judiciously, pronunciation, and the players themselves had much bigger impacts on the game. The 2 guys I mentioned last week, Marks and De Jager, brought calm heads to the end of the match, and they had much bigger impact on the match as well. They kept the pressure on the Lions. Also, Trevor Nyakane, every time he destroyed a Lions scrum, it brought a tear to my eye. For the Lions, it was much the same tactics, except more of those tactics somehow. Everyone's calling the Boks boring, but the Lions were putting up bombs in the box 22 meters in the first 10 minutes. Who does that? The Lions have the luxury of picking one of the best backlines in the world every weekend. Duana van der Merwe has been praised for breaking tackles and gaining yards throughout the Six Nations. Why are they not using him on the ground? He's been flying through the air for the entire series. I know it's risky to run the ball, but if you get turned over in your opponent's 22, they very rarely run it all the way back, especially in international rugby. It's just weird. So weird that it's almost unbelievable. Gatland knew the Boks would come hard in the second test. Oh shit, theory time. Okay, hear me out. 1. Gatland knew he could win the first test because the Boks were undercooked. 2. Gatland knew he would lose the second test because of the traditional Bok backlash, and so he kept the same game plan. 3. Okay, Gatland will change it up to a possession-based game plan in the third test, completing the bluff and becoming a legend. Makes sense. We'll see if it pans out. He has picked a team that's very good under the high ball. Let's see if it's good with ball in hand. Or not. I don't know. Can he really go 3 games in a row with just a high ball attacking strat? And the Boks? Same as ever, eh? Kick well, stay out of your half, dominate the set pieces, and F them up physically. It's all we know, apparently. Sorry. There's no Faf de Klerk or Pieter Steph du Toit this week, which is concerning. Reinach will have to control the tempo of the game well, and Mostert has some big boots to fill on the side of the scrum. I think I'll miss Faf the most. I love how much him and Itoja get into it on the pitch. And Faf and Curry. And Faf and Duan. And Faf and Cowan Dickey. Man, Faf is a real little shit. Wait. Mornay Steyn. On the bench. In a Lions match. Where have I seen this before? He debuted in 2009 against the Lions at Loftus, in that incredible Hall of Fame war of a match. What if he kicks the winning penalty in the 81st minute again? What a full circle career that would be. He should just retire. Final prediction. Springboks to win it, I think. The Lions will be in it in the first 40 minutes, but the Boks will turn the screw in the second half again. They are a lot fitter now. Also, Mapimpi will score another try, I think, because the entire Lions team is watching Colby, it seems. Okay, some off-the-field news. Last week, a guy called Yaku Yuan, not me, gained like 5,000 Twitter followers in a day thanks to Rassie Erasmus being extremely online. It was all just a bit of fun and games and people were having a laugh, including me. Then Rassie made a 62-minute video criticizing the ref in public with video evidence and yellow circles and all. The fallout? Only the entire rugby world losing all respect for Rassie, the Springboks, the South African rugby media, and all South African rugby fans. So that was cool. South African rugby are fully the bad guys now. The tour has turned quite toxic amongst fans and the rugby media has been very exhausting, especially that shit Mark Hahn. Just shut up. As with all things Rassie has done, as a coach or as a director of rugby, this video is obviously not just about moaning about the ref. He's forcing World Rugby to act by going full nuclear and burning up all his goodwill. He will get punished, no doubt, but maybe And this is only a theory. Okay, he's done all this mad ref bashing to get World Rugby to raise the standard of reffing, which is needed, we can all agree. But also, and this is a long shot, I know, Rassie hates bashing the refs in the media. I know, just keep listening. He's made this crazy, over-the-top, hour-long video to get all talk of refs by coaches, players, and staff of rugby teams fully banned. Fully. Or at least way more strictly policed. No more Eddie jabs, no more Gatland mind games to influence the refs before matches. All of that will be banned. It'll just be the captains and the ref on the field. That's the theory I desperately want to be true. What Rassie did might have had some good points in it, but imagine if you were Nick Berry. All your mistakes laid bare over an hour for the entire world to see. Sis Rassie. Hopefully it never happens again, World Rugby. So let's enjoy the match this weekend. Wouldn't that be nice? It's the last one in South Africa for 12 years. Crazy. And that's it for this week's Rugby Update. I'll see you all next week. Please be nice. Bye.